Hi, Cal Burlock back again with my three Staceys. I've just given you my first Stacey. Let me give you my second. My second Stacey isn't nearly as long or as big of an issue as my first Stacey, but it still gave me a great memory about her. So one day I was walking on Spelman's campus, actually coming out of Manley Hall, which is like the student center, the cafeteria. There's a lower area with like a Chick-fil-A, and it's where we used to have our college parties at Spelman, right? So Manley, the building and the courtyard right outside of it is very famous. We also had our Market Fridays on Spelman's Lower Manley courtyard. There were tables where people were selling stuff or whatever. So on this particular day, I was coming out of Lower Manley, and Stacey was about 20 feet away walking across the courtyard. And I don't think, well, we didn't have cell phones then, right? This is 91, 92. And she was looking down at something, and immediately, like, there's no one in the courtyard, just she and I. I'm there, and I'm walking past her. I'm kind of like, yeah, that's that Stacey girl, right? And she lets out this yell, and then takes off running. Stacey, real talk. She says this yell of extreme pleasure, of happiness, like this giddiness, this girlishness, this juicy girlishness, and then takes off running toward Packard Hall. And I'm standing there like, yo, is she crazy? I'm like, this chick is crazy. That was my first thought, like, yo, this is some crazy behavior. My second thought was, something really made her happy. Something really brought her joy. And she wasn't afraid to express it fully and to even do it publicly. All right. And it let me know that she lives with a freedom, maybe an abandonment, that she's intensely in touch with herself and how she likes to express. And I actually kind of, it's not envy, but I respected her for the moment of being that free to, and I'd like to know to this day, she probably doesn't even remember doing this, but I'd like to know to this day what caused her so much happiness that she did the crazy girlish scream and then takes off running. And I was left there kind of like, but my net result was how cool is it to be that free and expressive? What do I think it says about her character? One, she's super intelligent and she's super personable. If you ever meet her, and you will notice that if you actually really ever have a conversation with her, she's very insightful, and something in that moment pleased her, and she just took off. So I named that vignette, that story, Crazy Cool, because I think it was crazy cool, and I think that she's crazy cool. All right, that's Stacey number 2.